Only Euphoria de Mumino. Me say Adamu be she and Mubidin Comopa. Kingsley Nyako, I am not sure Bejani Quadaso constituency. MP Majian.
Oh, Nyako, it was so not saying. I
don't mean who if you hatch it.
And the crap. Yeah, I said, a Jumano call now call her. But me little time, no matter me follow.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Bobby, where?
Bombay, where? We're telling Nachika, but no, your pa.
The name I see.
Ojani Naso. Ojani Naso. Dr. Ben, meaning say paper no when him no nyame womi Niger Bank of Ghana MPP flag bearership race. But na bibi wa utaka pa betting. Who complain yes na why cheche in terms of na etete wa brabo. Yeah. Aban say or the 10% ebeto betting gross winnings. Aye kasakasa kaka. NDC mebunu George Opariado di omonim say omuka setia say adenti na o say banisa ebi patches o man no hadin nti adin ti no nka mrante ne maba ana say mebunu no omoye beti no nka sabi nka yen kata ni no omoye beti no oho na me say na wo problem but baby ara bedui odwe ho say
Jamam da so mentia Ghana fo nyina enkanka ne Ghana edwumma kuma se ne nkran
omojo so pa
omo ya de pa omo bre but o man who don't chema answer na myself say weekend we na makonta akoye na se yi Ashanti regional minister
oh I see Simon Osemensa okay
me de ye nyina ye ko na akojam no ti adofo nyina
Minister Ichano pay your shedding.
Fine gentleman.
Oh yeah.
Chairman, me dear. You would tell me na misko to me. Many nje betting.
Minim sapa.
Because see I'm here you do baby a ma mabunu nyo margin so ombeye adwuma. Chairman, what dey yemfa nse nyina atwa betting. Ye nya sika na aduane ni ho a ye be da didi. Sika na ye be to de. Nti nya ade a personally manage ho kra na tada bia nya ne awonko awani je ho na ye de ye adwuma o mamu nti na ekoso minim pa se aban eje I think between 20 and 30% our betting companies no na ekobane se na aban se obesa beji 10% ewo omo bewini no a chairman say okay say do baby a nipa ni pi enya sika esan se enya ade a eye boninti se nipa ni nya sika se ono so atua bi ne ye o man ni ye enti ye kasi ye tax a anka me sheda ni hu asem ka na emum se yenyi wo hansa yenyi wo ha
oh na problem
oh na me what problem se ya ade aban eji wo company ni ho a nipa no be win eye den a ono so is being factored into so ono so betua bibi but to the company na aban akwaji wo company no na aban ji wo ha na osan beji wo ha do ba bia na say o manipa maybe they just don't support betting minya yankeni ho but me ne hwan enti se be ye manya ni ntie say president Mahama say oba betting no betwam
maintain o bia
wa kan o ba bi manya ni tie so say
maintain
the communication officer eso say sanka ono de onyaaya anka sa betting no anka no so or say ye hwe ne ye kan ho asem ye wo nipa pia akasa wo ho different views but you've organizers say 10% to the kenyin fio me ne nya adwen
one ne nya
adwen me nua no yes ese say obia onya sika bia na enkanka say ye sika ye betumi ate na ebeboa ma o man puntuo akọ anima I support it because chairman ye kan fan so obia di $1 million na waji sika ni nyina no nko akodi owi abeka se Ghana ka akwanye say me self appointed government assurances committee chairman me na me hwe aban ne promises Kumasi kwan yi etutu chairman akofa so na nse mobo yenye sika ne de koye kwan na eye ebia na 10% na wosoro that I will agree say e be hwe ne aye na ebia 5 are fine but so muntua kra da bia ye hwe o especially when we say so to compare with other chairman say
parliament na pass samra no
well
so say parliament is samra na to you
metiase
okay trust
chairman America o say untumi nko wini lottery na ye discount nyina ama
there be nya possible
country bia no ye ni sa enti ye nyina yenso ye ni nipa nti kakra obiara benya bia na meka so omadu aye din economy na aye din o enti se obi so ono wo twa ntwa ofa mfa na okotwa bet no nya 2 cedis bia aban so beji tax enti ye was ceiling and I say any amount but say susu ampa adamitie miami nu asami oku o say mutu bi di 1 million to bi be di 1 million wa jiska ni nyina na odeko that I don't support I also wonu so tua ehun bibi na nyina ye de boa na ye de body man
enti Pablo aluta no person yen one na nya adwene
chairman me nya adwene Pablo miami nu direct
minim sa ba
no de me ne nya adwene
MP Kingsley Nyako oti ma shebe dwena mo yes amra we
Chairman General.
Yes sir.
I'm in charge dogs so.
Yeah Joseph
Ghana for Santimine and I quite also constituency for.
Yeah Joseph.
I mean yeah and I think 2023 budget. I buying yes obey introduce I think 3 revenue bills.
Okay.
Income tax amendment number 2 bill. I think it's any dealing with this particular betting and lottery winnings no. Now true 10% and I my shape bedroom yenina yaje 2 mu. Na betting and lottery eya de bia kwame o share and crater scientific studies aye HSA betting and gambling eya de bia sheda M1 my on my entumpon I don't think say government bia or yes serious bia be na adwen say obema betting and lottery adi entintim my ewo oman mu esan say o yes na oman no enkan ko ne oman no edina sie for the future no na otunase esan say they all say and say career and profession and I say team encourage mabunu no na omode omho den ehiem usuan de oyenso no djuma ade a ebetimi ma onsa akọwa no ene ne ochina kopim se obefiri mu na bi so aso obesuan for kwame betting no enya ade a eye definitely say okotwa obewini eye lack ade bi a eye unlike bia no enya ade a o say yeso so pi because na yenye atikumasi na those times no metabaras na me crash tan mapa do store ho onem so no kumasi zoo side ho
baby na zoo no
obodo na boys be church asia fe bi ajana 1
hey Atik Mohammed ni game ajana 1 ajana 2
okojina ho no ma
ahoma no
obi obia edi se na ye omo ho na omo yesa enti no ko jans o mesum ya me de medi kwame onko akwa na afaw na adina faw o si o ade cha mesa ye de mesa ko oni ba won so na kwame na onni one na o sika nya ye de ko sana lottery tie enti no now ana emabdu no de omo ho shame bebre na me chado University of Ghana kwame that time no me 2018 na me free University of Ghana na me hu that spirit and culture of betting no in the universities. But now Kwame, now no, I is so bad.
Really?
Because whom my commandant would be or your place the ASP. Catch me say neba University of Ghana na nebo fu say sa in a tono they are to betting so. And Kwame now school pa na youth at the omore a share betting mu. Kwame idea I had dream. The idea ya nya careful ebema ɔman no ɛnka kɔ no menua atosini because wakɔ school so wakɔ sua adeɛ that should be your prime focus.
Yeah.
And when you're careful, Oapa, Omame, at the tin, the more at the school fees amount. Betting tea. When you're careful, Oba you use candy aqua day. Aqua could a betting no. Never your kwame do. Onya drink campo influence you and I feel so now, and Nuntino. Now,
but is it that bad? Send I would change in betting amongst young people.
From what I've read as a psychologist, no, me man, who so many empirical evidence are.
USD. I said, "Bimdom school fees private."
Yeah, I was coming there.
Or council from Legon.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, can you issue your kind? Me a buyer, no. That I'm me heading a national acquisition board or so. Me investigation. Some of the evidence not HSR. Kwame.
Yes.
Oh, we did literature now. Among negative consequences of betting, laziness, amount for depression will come in because you do someone careful like Kwame. They'll be decomposing so many psychosocial issues. A be resort into some deviant behaviors and all that. So, any idea about won't be the chile or mind based on that. But it's part of society. So then also, you make say sometime last year, maybe saw a question, follow question my Interior Minister Ibe sign on betting, the effect of betting on the youth. So I mean the picture now of Pinty was not very encouraging. So me more dear, or say education across so near my emabuno say, and the youth tell say life is not about that. Shortcut to success no Kwame idea was say you discouraging yeah to hey doctor hey me to hey what hey but make I say and normal ya adwumade ya na idea we do baby you do no obi was Kwame sepa kind so be o live lifestyle be obi say what time on the 2 year but onim years of hard work any profession be a mo bia no whether you are a teacher or say be a medical doctor or whoever no and no bia na what profession mo what me succeed because the odibe shim no and the betche do be there obenya free that's it. So hard work, diligence, essential ingredients are determine success.
Are we saying say Emrantiana mebuna ban hard work, diligence that ebi ni ho?
I mean completely no they are somehow meanwhile they work hard but the mema hu HSA bebe na no Kwame omo farmer for dwumaden no meanwhile el form quick fixes ene kwan be fa so benyes cantem no na adi bebe no anim. So now me research no obi said na me read the fundraiser of Cape Coast on betting on the youth. Now there is this woman now or seen a accident.
Okay.
And now a man is say or turn cow say on fan call your business. Entino or Togo. But now Oshia and confirm some on the across so naivety or didn't the bag moment on the journey. So about back and I didn't know share betting. I seen a new crumple in him say or your betting on me say or your business no. So according to that woman Kwame,
yes.
And no ne idea or yeah. So for the husband to still believe say or your business. This woman said that on you happy doing that.
Betting.
Yes, on you happy. Or say last time be or say El Clasico. You didn't rough. So intino and what
or no El Clasico.
I say betting no. Or say didn't rough. So intino we suddenly episode say okay so say we need more for but also the more for on the bejai. Unemployment ewo o maimo. But Kwame I beg to say no one guarantee say unya juma na intino. You put or you bank your hopes on betting. So and this government do be bia because ni nya no obisa youth now. Almost say adwuma ni ho. Kwame adwuma ni ho. But and the question
na adwuma ni ho no anyi sika na dey betting no. Fantastic. So intino or say you can do something for yourself
I go school at 9 more. Make us say go school. Secondary school from near twice water. Twice water. So that be a be school. Bet me and yes, come for there then. At that asocatio hato provision at the
and a member about twice water.
Yes. And my example be more University of Cape Coast. That time and late 90s, early 2000s. Now say na mobile phones. Now you fancy phone.
Yeah.
To be a person automobile phone. I had money there. Size cannot a bit my mobile. I remember it was about 1 million cedis. So I'm talking about that currency. I was contemplating. Me automobile phone and I say me find and I'm saying me the business. Come me the GSM chop pamphlets. And you know, me colleges we are. Na me now school na me turn me pamphlet no. At the end of the day, you know, Kwame, I got money, and I'm a DBA then, me be tall phone. Me Kwame masters, a bina me try 20 that day at the coy. So we have options, but we bring now no Kwame, share options no. So me call expensive. We be no my best. Oh, Charlie, mama try na me fan go see juma. I will support you to do that. You will be now Kwame. I'm on pay. Don't penny say be a government, you know, institutions no pay. So, and for me, yeah, it is worrying. If you are sick, you begin somewhere and you end somewhere. Unfiti precope and mayor of the four. You have to struggle through life. You struggle now. She say now. Sorry, one day you shall get there. And for me, you know, I applaud the government. Say, in the midst of the unemployment difficulties, no, at least I buy ABB to help the youth. Come here, drama, yeah, power. We realize that unemployment was a challenge because now students, no, especially graduates, no, are forming unemployed graduate students association or something. So how do you do to face the problem? Abang will say, and in our manifesto, no, you can see about one district, one factory, one channel. But when we got power, we realize that and all will be in the long term, medium to long term. What in fact 1 year NSR. So then the idea came. The vice president officer started introducing NAPCO. At least to absorb, those who are unemployed, those who are seeking jobs now. At least we got about 100,000. Time are you facing out now? About 40,000 or so. Because they had gained some skills now. Omunya akonya ekoye. I mean, they got some permanent jobs within the society. And now you say no, it's not sustainable. Until then, you start. You start no. I mean, your pilot, phase. Now, no, your role program, no, out. So these are some of the things to address the unemployment menace in our country. Monday, me call program bureau Kumasi Pemper Assembly Hall, Youth Employment Agency. I was there. I'm gonna roll out a beautiful program. Come on, say some of their existing models, no, short term, maybe 2 years, then you're out. And to almost introduce, I think garment and apparel model be it's very beautiful. So start here, especially more dealing with seamstress near there, you know. Yeah, more about 500 cedis stipend. Oh yeah, near some startups to do it. Kwame, all these are efforts that are buying a year. All the major interventions are introduced. No, Kwame, the idea no job creation. The National Identification Authority you roll out. Ghana cards. People got temporary jobs. As we speak now, all districts are district offices in all the 260 districts. And also activity.
My main be betting companies in a business entities are almost tax.
Yeah.
Almost juma.
Yeah.
Ain't he? And yes, be illegal.
No. Nobody is saying.
Ain't he? I don't know. I don't get. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around. I say, him say a mebunu bebre say as a mochia.
Yeah.
Efasa chacha kwano so.
So, Kwame, I a policy there. This one, two ends. Metie at to first interview no, on your news no. Already two issues. Number one, I say, betting no, edi emabulunya. So one option says government should restrict it or ban it. Once I no. Restriction or banning. So a buying decision say or being imposed that tax no in a way no restricted the participation in that, and 10% on the winnings at least coming, and also no option which you say obey na so winning. The point is that the margin no 10% no for boa na or minus on the intimi enyeska na yemfa and chiri or minor. Those times I execute products. So I mean, what the tax also, one to discourage, and two to also get some money out of that. And to come in, for me, I think it's a policy I introduce to also rake in some revenue. You introduce those 3 revenue bills no. Now the projection was to get about 4 billion cedis annually and all that. So let's see, policy there we introduce now we observe it. So when necessary say change you 1 or 2 things, I mean you can. And no, I mean call baby, please for your no income. Hey Charlie, I'm out for £30. Hey, and I'm more cassette. I'm there. Anka, so they don't have any problems. But come let's see how I basically navigate ourselves out of this situation. On the other side, we're also looking at betting negative effects on people. Obi onoma obi twa ba kon no adi boom. Obi so akwa me obi twa na emfa. Na oba, obi won se osika da no oye den. Na wafa. Ebi also enso no mo se sika na bi ne fia. Wan ya careful na oye enoma e bone. Wo man ya akwa me make say o send you kunama ni sika. Akonfo ekoje ya oye betting.
Yeah.
Kwa me yedi ni sa na se bia o hwese nanim gu ase a. Ade a anka ono pemu no anka onye no obetimi ayede akwakoye. So these are some of the negative issues are also yeah na menua Pablo ono de obetene nkan bia na demonstration mete Pablo nkan bia ni say yanko demonstration
na ade
I'm telling you me say ya tatene nkan no me can media space no
sure
me say that are there the more there papa and I say let me say program be na or me intervene or say ya or be incite the youth against the government. You don't do that Assemble or say yeka chewadwen don't incite the youth against the government. I don't think that is how said the quite a person faso na ye dibu or man or me see a boy betwem and I know the kasasa no kana Yakopon Makompo na mobile company tum. Because you also need money to run the economy. You know, maybe say adjobro. I buy any or bad motive regarding this particular policy. So, but young share how I basically are discussing this issue. Come in, on my or see a tumpon. And maybe on my encoy. You know, betimi abwa ama enyoma yeden. Atimi atumpon na akoye abayamba na abayko. So na me can baby parliament some time ago say your position. That's all the word say abanin say na wa be to me a abanin be say yo na wo ba obe hu say ding ba say no makoyi na say yankopon bonus also ba obody on it no e be easier as compared say come just imagine say I'm not that ho now feeling.
Yeah.
Any I'm not no a shedan ko di pound now o feeling then I be said I could be na be and you know I mean yeah sure kind be for so difficulties na your woman now no any self-inflicted you know say yeah dia the cause we are no and affect your large no you sure kind be for so ye be sheye na yetimi aboyen ama yetimi atumpon akwanim yeto hoye nitua menwa ayi se hwimnwi nitua den enso so tua so a yetimi boa ema oman chicheye ekonkan na isa so den etumpon menwa
menwa bi ose Kwame eto de eye pa you can twist it anyhow you want. I say you can twist it anyhow you want toward the ayepa. But dealing with Mebunu, Obi Superche says, Sebe, Betty, no, and you say a Mebunu Kwane you.
Sure, that is true.
Na enkrofobi wo hɔ a ɔmo yɛ adwuma yɛ teacher for, doctor for, journalists, lawyers.
Police for you,
police for. Enti it is as if ɛyɛ ɔmamu ni nyinaa na ɛyɛ enti no ebi ana yɛde ani akyerɛ mmabunu so kɛkɛ a ebi a ɛwɔ mu sɛ ɛhɔ na ɛha adwenem ɛsan sɛ ebi ana bebree ni nyɛ adwuma ana ɔmo no na agya ɔmo yɛ da akyi nti ne yɛhɛ ne saa but as a bet in nipa bebree yo because they say witimi no phone so anyway nti no how do you know who's betting?
Only the stage now me make no the all time about 3 or 4 meetings are amount for a betting. One or say a proximity to betting centers. You say Ebenwa attempt to so and now okay it's closer to you. Or your late tweets or phone. You saw the other another one so or kind of so the financial gains now a woman and I think with creation. So be on I mean those times no me team Kokrokoo. Team be shame me anya me the house of folk.
Yeah, that's it.
Those times no. Me na jare. I'm say go back there but those times no.
I don't know
no,
I'm saying I can menya a temporary break in transmission to maintain the outcome.
Me say 2003 or so. Cup final. Cup
winners cup.
Ship final.
Kumasi no.
Me say
that Kumasi.
Jesus Christ. Be 3 months na me yare. Me overcome all that you know. Any one day be so me team back home Real Madrid ni Monaco that show me 4-2 Ewo Bernabeu and they call France almost share 3-1 see call me hono now these 2 events now me team overcome you know if you are football makuma nimbim because Kwame that is how some of these things you know
passion a very emotional matter.
It becomes addictive when you do that level now. This is your coupon bomb. Now those times now, what I saw them come and say, your baller. Why do you come put me? I saw them whole. You want to go? When I broke out of that, no, come me a peace in my soul. Yeah. So and then, ball because me say now has a share Kokrokoo. Players here, but no more call nightclub. They don't even care about it. Now maybe now you know. Akumaya no. And you know now no Kokrokoo I shall fine I'll be able to manage that kind of thing. So addiction here idea nyakopa mwana so ko shema getting out no difficult. You need counseling, a whole lot of things must go into it. That is why Mabu no we are focusing on them to say don't start that's a way that inner strength no the mental psychological strength no to come out of Kwame how it be so here for fun educational purposes near that day. So and if you say your internal mechanisms are they handle life events no different based on knowledge and experience and at times to religiosity. How they be overcome adversities no come it's not the same as and you know that's why I say look before you leap. That is very important. And you know it's true. And penifo be I mean you are aware, but let us be careful. You go through that addictive stage now. Kwame, adding.
Maxwell Kofi Juma, aka Kofi Ghana, says, I am sad. My sadness is coming from what I'm hearing from a lot of people that I consider as leaders of our society. The purpose of taxes, apart from raising revenue, is also to discourage certain activities. If we tax income from food, medicine, and housing, it will be the ultimate miscarriage if we don't tax betting revenues? Our companies pay taxes on their revenues just as their employees also pay income tax. Kwame Gihok pays 50% excise duty on our products. Why would anybody even think of not paying income tax on revenues from gambling or betting? Gambling may be diagnosed as a mental disorder if certain diagnostic criteria are met. I'm sad for my country. Maxwell Kufijuma. This thing about betting 10%, it be shared from the gambling point, it be shared from the economic point, it be shared from the political point. Eja Yenya Pablo say on the hand politically. It be so shared addiction. It be shared all kinds of ways. Productivity. What do we do about it? But these are business entities, betting companies, and yet illegal operations. Or may business entities, or may juma. What do we do? A very good morning to you, Commissioner of Police George Alex Mensah, wherever you are. This one says, here's to wish you well, COP George Alex Mensah. Another area, so I'm person me share and sana yako nyamegua producer. So Osha Ghanaian Times, UN corruption report on Ghana. Ben, I don't know. UN corruption report on Ghana. 5 billion cedis bribes paid in 2021. Police top chart with token collections. But main story in Ghanaian Times, page 12. Nature, I find it interesting. They say, you can't bribery, corruption. Chairman,
sorry, what's it? 5 billion cedis and dollars.
Cedis, 5 billion cedis. Just say even said dollar near 10 cedis, that's $500 million. It turned in bribes in 2021. Yaka corruption and bribery is an amount. I'm for be yetad you need to a Kingsley Nyakonum so politicians. But we share report now. Government statistician Professor Samuel Kwabena Enim and our Deputy Commissioner of Human Rights Charge Ora Richard Kwesen. Share report TBC. Non-patches say there were 17 million instances of bribery incidents. The NSA will be a juma, but police officers, immigration officers, GRA, customs, health workers, doctors, nurses, midwives, prosecutors, judges, magistrates, Lands Commission for 18 just sanity ana Dr. Ben mama kai sa mama Elizabeth Ohini article dey bia make say want them to be corrupt, so want them to steal, say bibi.
Chairman,
what is all the noise? 5 billion cedis in 1 year.
Ghana is a crime scene. Chairman, onim.
Yeah.
Last week me kind. Ebimbe just agro. Ma obi appointment of a minister. The crew man he di nechiba. Classmates e di nechiba.
No correct.
The pay be di ne bi mo high bass so bi mo kura nya ba bi entena wo be bi e just om tena bonten twen.
No mu go ho.
MP na ti hai. Obi na tare ni poster. Nti o wini na nya post bi aba na be kan so no abo. Okay, kwada so nsuom ho. Bola kesi mi na meta o poster ma. Nti ono abo ya me dai.
Yes.
Minim ho pa. Na me cha de obi kandi.
Oh wow, we candy.
What does the idea grow? Na me na kra pa no hima o. Ache. Enti chairman, ye hwe ye su ne ye neman. Ya na ebu be say ye wo dwanto ahene wo hode. Na say ntasuo nko anante. Nsɛm ne bebree ho agye sɛ yankasa kra ye hye mu nkuran na tada bi a na many abrofo no problem kese pa
Are
chema wo du ba bi ne say obi na bua honorable man nya contract we see hospital way it can be recognized near money can say facilitation fee ya organa ha be ka so corrupt omo de ndie omo qualify no yeah the end corruption
Gina corruption wa obi sending me baby from Switzerland or say in Switzerland 33% of your winning in a lottery is taken up front. The rest, if it is a big amount, is given to you after 1 year with yet more deductions. But if the amount is not so big, they hold it to offset your new tax bill. Therefore, getting nothing in hand. Kwame, 33%. Anyway, back to our issue.
Yeah. Enti chema ya nyama ni pi obi oha omoka e ma ne broso they exaggerate because yes you Ghana high bobo ya na ya ma bribe Juventus omo ma bribe me omo ko ya relegate om yeah obi omo kro mo ya na kese e no nkere se ne ya ne yewo betere bi a omo kam ma ne broso dodo e no na nchem no tere bi a ne ye bisa ye hu se ya discount mo bi se onko ye ka kwan be cost $4 million obi tin chance or no je 1 million chairman 77 no no koye adwuma no why Father Christmas enti say wo di kan je 1 million no so beti 1 million to nchen e bia na nka ne profit na 1 million no waje ono so be for so aso beti another 1 million ti 2 million na be kan on tumi mfa nya adwuma ni yie enti o si ehwe ne yesisa ne mam na chairman do ba bia wa ma de na nkoso wo nya adwuma ni bi yewu wo nya bi nyewu
Intino the crack is saying
the crack say you hear reorientation because a yakwe say abe normal now is normal corruption there o kakra wa o kasa dodo o hu obi aduane hye nanim o kasa e common de unti na wo kasa nti ya nhwe ne yanse san ya niam ya nya asoro abofo me de me say so obi gina ba bi kasa oba obetu corruption ase akachira say me o kira nkam so o trofo untumi nemo so be brena se dia me no be ya adwen kwa be ne yefa so abrase tere bia ma systems na chinchin german o pe license wo Ghana ha o pe passport say last week to minister nka
ayokoboje
bra o be brand san when your passport da bi o ha ye wo na da be wo na birth certificate obi anya 50 years german fe na o pe birth certificate system na nkasa breeds corruption, it encourages corruption. It is obi habe na djuma yie na obi ehun see something say something na tell bia na chema wo hwe se wo fa kwan tene ne no so a umum na wo bre ne ono wan fa so no ono mo ye ya na okọ nti yesu ye nipa o ohun niema ehye nipa nkran mo ye corrupt no no say ye me yani ekọ ho na ye fight say anye no ne ka na tra say wo da wo sorry a wo ko gina say police ne ono agi 2 cedi so e corrupt what them documents and go for say agi millions.
Say police someone you 2 cedis so.
Chairman, me say what you the fans what 10 cedis. Chairman watch you crazy I 7 cedis bill. And the police for there no, me share back could be a winning back so. Mama many G or say oh, master any need you. When you corruption, when you bribe.
No, no only you now here.
Oh, catch them me say we are partners in development. The police is only there. Oh, a pay of us work can cry me dear. I saw nothing wrong with it. Now, some media they man of cry and sign yami ya. What's the master? I no pay need you. Now, oh yeah, then. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong. Who me crown to me come a picture. Me I'm the channel. But say obi ka se majami license wo honti enu chinchina or Jimmy Carnes wo. Sa anya man na extreme na na mani pabufu. But it's because time bia so we encounter them. But nipa na e wo baby pia come rensi om so a eni pi hu om no. Jama na me ekoso. I
was coming to that say nientia e bia Yeka police immigration because of DBA Yankita Mudi.
Our interaction with them is high.
Entina ma if you said DBA Sano Mote.
I radio so Niama Yedim Yan between the annual account.
No correct.
Some people are born corrupt. What you say? Enti Yenya say na police for FM. Some of us teacher for corrupt. You name it, baby. You can't corruption, chairman. You have junior intentional underperformance where you are going to benefit directly or indirectly. It's corruption. intentional underperformance. And is a walk on menstruation, but we are children vectors, but we are children now we said as a one children ye, the monk the same teacher and part time there, or much around or Betias. We are corrupt. When you be Jessica, but what for can be so due, Miska? You are corrupt. Near the uncle Fanny Pan, or the offers to be no catch of procurement process, you come only okay, and number of shows, and Mamma vet. Monfan mammy. Ebia won't shed and you film or direct. But ya young Fenty was what your mammy. And Jamaica said, ya corrupt in several ways. And ya and can't ya dear and sad threatened for force. Ya dumum. Now, Ubusi any our class, not more years of no failure. Only say because why doing Yajuma.
Of course, that's why doing Yajuma. No, you're failure.
And Tinamika say, and mammy and discuss a radio. Because Chama yakan uko near see to collection 2 CDs now they are 2 and our ma sorry no be an kaiwo o de opa uko near say 5,000 yi another 5,000 yi 10,000 one kwa sorry Chama ebe frɛ.
But I dare say UN corruption report on Ghana.
UN Nanka say true Nanka say corrupt. Let's not be hypocrite.
Oh my day.
And I make Chama me say Omudi no na me anhwa bed say no support corruption. Me say omo ye am say facilitation. Niema na omo ye na omo classify facilitation. And omo hu say Ghana for near before you am say corruption. Yes, we are corrupt, but not as they say it. No omo de end no makata so.
There's a thin line according to Kokrokoo, very thin line between your cultural setup and the so-called corruption.
Yeah.
Say me ko ohini bi anim.
Very good.
Me ko panyin bi anim, me ko ye adwuma bi.
Yeah.
Me nsa kakra. Me envelope kakra. Say na kan facilitation fee.
Yeah.
Aye amamre ni amane. But omuhu ni say aye influence peddling. Omo brofo no. Ni nyina timi ma we corrupt. Where do we draw the line?
Antina edu LGBT ade na make catch say your values no are different from omo de. Ti atero bi omo nto omo ase. No omo nte ase. O ko efie bi mu a ye ma hunsuo. Chema o ko efie bi mu a ye ma bese. O ko ba bi a ye ma hunsa. Enti enyema ya ye kacha ne ye kwan ya fa so ya boy bra na ya ye ne se ne ye no. Esi na se be ma. O tren hunsa bo oba obi be ka se be ma. So oba bi to abo oba anya sa. But we don't accept it. Is it not sa ne ye no ne dia kata so a ne dia ye nyoma kese? I admit say say makaja say we are all corrupt. But you pretend it. Nemum niema ni bi o ha omo pese omo kire say corruption. Me say me nyintum. Eno nkire say say ade say obi ye adwuma say obi ye wanye ekon o say obi fa so nya bibi wa mfa so na o fa kwan foforo so a ena meka corruption no chema ya dwene nyina ni sika no nya sika nko a obi nya appointment a on deserve corruption using an entrusted power for your private gain. Look at it in a broader spectrum, no. And yes, you can't get in on one. Petty near money there. And not the see, but I'm just saying near Marcus here, Coso. Chairman only say, yeah, to a bar. Or be better if you another country. Abba has all be influence election. It is happening. Go for sponsor. What are we talking about? You go for your mom, yarn say they invest in politics. Now, Germans or invest in all on Teneka. Or by appointment on a bachelor or department for this war. Enti na meka se yen kan nokre kwan ye fa so e betumi ateso no yente so na wan kasa so sika nka ye be kwa si school dan wadi chena bi edan bubo obi a nipa na wawu no ni sunsum edi wachi ni sasa di wachi se esese ye ka kwan ya anye wunti ka akọba amnem ma nipa wu a omunsu a ebi kan san ye ma na o se ye me ani ko ho na chema me kan e wo studio ada sometimes we live like magicians. We this salary 500 cedis. I work Ghana. Now we mami yenu. Utia utility. Fanese won foka na akọ adwuma. So we did 10 cedis and opa awia ne anwumre a we no family ni nyina o you are even being moderate. Bosom 900 cedis. So we did 30 a day a bosom 90 to 500 da. Now just okọ asori out to collection no. Just okọ yi a wo monsa wa. Just won ta atade foforo. Won foka untonsuo bibia onya ne free enti ye manipa bi so ho kire omo a medu ba bi a ono a hwe de prepaid meter se ne ebo na ni frɛ na obi se wo di 200 a chairman. Nipa o. Ti na empani say entasuo nko anante no. Ye nipa do wo hwe teacher nipa o park o car na hwe nkwaya ne because wo ma park. Wa hwe wo shoe sane ya achi afa ene o belt ya yededa wonto mesi sai. Na akwara bia bro belt munu miensa. Ti wo hwe na kan say ba belt ne ko. Yen kan okure o. Na we have conscience. Nti edu ba bia na wo say wo ade we minya ka be boa me bat. Me di ahwe na nipa ne dia daada me. Ti jama ya ti he me wo ho nti school for say ya gigi sky de bro. Nti me de menya sky here meka say mempe. Na mum say o ma wie school ne ese de bechewa. E different from say yato exams. Results ne my. Ne so chairman na say yet say o do birthday June. Yato exams August now say yet say o do birthday nti e bro birthday gift. Oh, nti ne man bi wo ho a ahokyere wo ho. Systems na enye papa no e wo ho. Oh, na kwan ye fa so a obi be ye adekro na ye ntwena so. Wo non enforcement no eno so kan ho na man kofo ye corrupt. Once na ban anani party no power mu kwan de no be bia. Say contract so qualify so qualify obenya. So ye den ye de ho be che no. Nti let's not pretend. Na make say me hu free mo. Let's not be hypocrites. We have been corrupt in several ways. But say so you are corrupt. Say some coach there 3 hours. Na me try there 1 hour. Na me 2 hours ni san ko ye adwuma foforo I'm corrupt. Intentional underperformance.
I know your friend kpakpakpa. And your corruption.
Ya mo adwuma say ko ye adwuma from 8 to 5. Na about 3 hours wo for ye connection. Won ye adwuma ECG. Connection be na akwa.
Illegal connection.
What you say? Enti say wo the 2 hours ni ko ye bibi foforo. You are corrupt.
Interesting conversation this morning. Now, good morning, Chairman General. I think it's time we took our own destiny in our hands. Somebody sits in his office at the UN, comes up with the amount of bribes taken or given in Ghana. Right. These are the things that some Western low-lifers used to blackmail African countries. Sepp Blatter, Platini, and the rest. What happened to them? Was it not corruption? They are more corrupt than we are. But because they think they are white instead of pink, let's ignore that. But Chairman General, a toward the Ayapa, no bones. Sir Gadus in Enfield. Irakusia says it is not corruption. I like that one, Chairman General. I like that back. And then this one says, well, it is just a precious way of doing things. Think about it. Okay. And then what else do we have here? Yes, Kingsley.
Kwame.
Yes, sir.
Kwame. Corruption. Asemo.
SMP.
Report I'm with the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project. 2019, a study it was authored by Dravko Jubas. Na Ghana. Amphibia corruption $3 billion. That is what the report says. $3 billion and a lose to corruption. Corruption, Kwame, a dog can be said we are born corrupt. But I think that Obia Nipabia ewo that desire and I say propensity say obey corrupt.
Just say Nipabia in Subain.
It is there.
Onya kwanya.
Etina yawo systems emra regulate whether you be or you want. And Kwame, that is significant. She Ghana Hanum is a politician. Now a party a win elections are formal are buying. Yeah, appointment. Yet me the Obiko ministry be almost say radio onye we the okwa unyashi so the mindset the campo say people nipa be a push say I had so Kwame, what is the implication of that?
Yeah.
In a way, no. Indirectly, no, Kwame. Promote corruption. The panel in the team company, you are putting something in there. So, you know, that is worrying. Now, for me, me just say corruption it's about behavior and its consequences. Little psychology, Skinnerian theory. A debut a woye bia no kwame ni so and a betche say obekoswa ye and answer obejai. Say oko ye corrupt deal. Na say emra so mu a na emra no no dia. Kwame next time no kampo no obejun 2 no akoye. But se bibia nsi a you continue to do that. Na a festa na a culture within that system. And you know we Kwame ka mum say abrofo no but I'm more Germany said German police ebecho you dare not influence them. Kwame usro
who born dog
me say usro wako a passport office wako mo be you oboa I ain't na hanum the willingness to do it no free adentia and Kwame was say ye be efa ho and you say ye jetum say corruption is part of us.
Is it not?
And that's what I'm saying, say we don't have to accept it. Which means say or say you fight it na yet me etiso because yet me eradicate it from any public nusu. Yet me in free no country can eliminate corruption. It's not possible. But what we can do, or they are possible, they say, then a be ama so either ati
abrasi.
That is it. No only emra na idea that you be go kwa munati so. Now call baby, you say 1 to so. It no manya a bona ma. It means say that service no, I will deny that service. I mean, is that fair? That is not right. Yes. So, it's an idea. I mean, you try project. Now, one bibia on some kind all that no. That's why in this country, no, you want inferior projects everywhere. Oko discako yadie. Any finance side then, Kwame said. Then you know, you could be so, and you know, we have to be very careful in this country. Now, it's not so that impression say politicians, you know, at times no, you're not a politician. At times no, you're not raw hokakra because it means you're a politician now. Oh dear, oh mobra. Oh neska, you say wakakuya.
But say munumbi wo ha ye humo. Yenimo. Efe ebedu infie miensa enan enumachi no. Yeah. Cursory lifestyle audit kura.
Yeah.
You say Kofi.
Kwame. You know, you me say I say. Out of the lot no. Deeper saying.
Okay.
How many of them and now our lifestyle it change drastically? Or say you share that number no in relation to the others. No, come media woman. Where do me ache? Me my flow for a very long time. When you Randy Abemo, Kwesi Proud, Malik, Kweku Bakon, Alfred Obami, Baby and Saba. I'm told he's later.
Yeah, it's passed on.
Egbert Munina. You guys had been around for a very long time.
Yeah, but too penny for baby. Cabral.
Yes.
Kweku Sechiado.
Fantastic.
Benizampa. Yeah, but too penny for baby.
One of the last guys I'm a Penas Empire. Kumbilsen.
Kofi Kumbilsen.
Me that, but
I see.
Love FM. What I say, they be around. But you see, I say, how many of the media persons, no, and that to me achieve or more to me at a certain level out of the lot, no. In every profession, there are some on excel to the top. Others will be in the middle. What I say, and others will. I say, they wouldn't put in more effort, you know. They will be where they are. Don't know whether it is destiny or whatever. So, and baby, Kwame, only few will be at the top. And you know that perception, or say you're showing ye kakra. Otherwise, menim go bi on politicians kwame unnim bebre kwako cheme on my life west now so but you painting
with the same brush.
That is unfair. You want university of HRD. Why the back say in universities? They have the good, the bad, and the ugly. Every institution, every profession. The churches everywhere. So, or say a society no with a very comprehensive microscope. Now, baby, and no man let's find out how to deal with them. That is how we can make progress. That's how you conclude. It's here me free University of Ghana. Me buy a politician and I've been doing politics for a very long time. Me buy a MP. We used to be 80. People conclude say, and no matter the artisan. And people will forget say, as if say, oh, go into politics no, you had nothing. But there are some nipa bia, omodie. I don't know say bia, omtine ye. Na nyako pon the ball mo omodie omo feel school na omo ye den omo call politics and I know my den exact mo but e bi so wo ma che baby na wo ma che so things they don't
so many years
but e bi mo come na nsia and in most cases no you share those few no na ya conclude
to say a run of mouth. But let me move forward. There'll be a few messages here. This one from me Nia Penny Biose Kwame. Also the international organizations UN, AU, ECOWAS, it's a mafia job. So you guys be careful. Papa Koakwe, I'll say we are ever ready to take lessons in morality. But not from a 5-star ping. We admit, but which corruption is greater than slavery, colonialism, rigged unilateral fixing of world market prices for our produce and exports? Please. Papa, good morning. Long time no see, no here. This one says we should provide training on ethics and anti-corruption measures for public servants and private sector employees. And we need to establish a strong political will to combat corruption. Some of Brian being which others do I have here? And then corruption in Africa is part of us. Everything that we do is tantamount corruption. Presidents to the citizenry, we are all corrupt. Yawusankide in Taifa. At what point do we want to be truly independent? When do we want to actually manage our own affairs? How can we want our roads done and yet not want to pay for it ourselves? The tax on betting is not about the youth. It's about Ghana. Nana Fredio Foriata sends that one. Nana, baby, I will be a chow and a pay. Kwame, in Ghana, the style and actions of officials will tell you if you don't pay, there will be no service for you. Even before you receive your check for payment of service, the question to you is, how much are you giving me or us? Some actually even quote a percentage, regardless of your cost and profit margin. It is who we are. Not until these African leaders stop changing their constitutions to enable them to remain in power forever, we shall continue to see military takeovers. Well, we are coming to that one. We're going to Niger very shortly. And then and Pachowa him say God is be una bonu twede mamati say a kwada so MPK say we follow me ache no say God is akofa me picture bia no me di best at 24 say 25 years old meeting you be meeting TV so say God is behave yourself. Anyway, so it is who we are. In Tibia, sometimes,
Chairman.
Yes.
Na young Canessa and Yen Janko. Yen a quiet fasua. Also, make kind on about the atoso.
Yeah.
So because over to corruption as ya or your truth.
Now say
Brenase.
Kwesi Peter Krakan.
Inti a crime ben ye first way between Brenase. Ubi the abase yenchre ethics. Yen role modeling. Yen a quine first way be 2 years when you're home for. Let the systems work. Your system in your Juma say 77. Chairman, only will be a year. Name so people so be who chairman. I say so to me, Yakan be whom. She said, because one who bath for whom. Ebi ana okura woni mo nyema bi cause wo mpani bi achi ampani na nkasa ni mo e bembem tell me obi so betumi aso mesade ma ko president wa me I wish I had 5 minutes time with the president maybe some questions 2 no my man suggestions 3 5 minutes per.
But obi de bakwaba or say when citizens get up and walk to an MP for school fees or other things like startup capital, is it the case that the MPs have some special funds for that? We want them to be corrupt.
Yes, in fact, we make them corrupt because demands. Say many MP are trapping you. Only say olusu election. Obiya manifie bi wo. Oh, bisashimo. Ashimo adente. Obeye a regional chairman. Man na benefit. No, oye MP na homache 3. Me da me window ma me hu na nkofo ejina ne fie ni so nti etele bia ya ne ye the demand say MP wo kai ba ko ka kire all of a sudden my wife has given birth
all of a sudden
na awo say be nsuo na ye buo bucket
and there say na meti hobi
so nti
I say honorable all of a sudden my wife has given birth
hey honorable ni pay ye say ba ko honorable kwachio say na me neto mumu a wasend ya mango for them say honorable na obe na kase so wanya o sanko for na wa mani bia 3 years the last year wa mana obeka so yin paponisi obia
na so yin paponi
so nti chama yankasa me say yankasa ngasa ye kan but let the systems work say obi Ghana ni pa per passport o peta o kra 1,500 2,000 between yan in 2 days obi betua normal 100 cedis no I have a 6 months and I see book nasa I didn't know book na keke na your printing firms me I'm the man cram printing because I work with a printing firm you bet you print you chairman I didn't know say passport books na a short mentias here one go for na ye no e be ye no omo pen obuaka so what you say your institution bet me printing nti I didn't know say passport forms a short.
Let me say a very good morning to the former member of parliament for Salaga North, wherever you are, Mumuni Al Hassan, former MP Salaga North, Anopei Michiao. All of a sudden, good morning. A former member of parliament. Honorable Mumuni, all of a sudden, I want to say good morning to you. Kwame, a delegate sent a list to an aspirant for a building project.
Ade.
Yeah.
Just because of votes.
Delegate.
Yeah.
Who said he's confessed here?
But honorable Moheni, maybe I'm saying one casa so
no, you see, issue now is that is why some of these things no one if you don't do only capacity now, just explain to the person. But when Antiasia, the benefit be next time no abano on tomorrow. Because you can say o stretch won't beyond a certain limit. And the coffee come when you never know. Now I'm say come me say dodge me. I number sanka distinguish between corruption and doing favors. So for example, I did be a mission na me wa Germany na me no be bintino obi a oko restaurant and be abeko bia onya service bia no onya good service
tip
that's it and oh yeah there omam ha amam for entire because a favor and now why would you nipa call no next time bia no o san call my like they say obenya preferential treatment. I don't think that is corruption. I don't think
is that not where the corruption starts?
No, but I'm saying it's
preferential treatment.
A restaurant I could do you put that to 2 nights. So okay, so you give the person something naturally, no, because of that kindness, no, the person that back on
next time
So and that's why I'm bringing this up. Say we or say your dream where to draw the line. And you're very careful also because of perceived corruption embedded in that, you wouldn't be doing some of these things. So in advanced countries, Kwame, a practice. And I don't think say mama you corrupt. So I don't think say mama. I think we should be able to draw the line. I want to say Bible say gift a friendly. Gift a friendly. But I think say at times the context also is very important. So the intention is also very important. Now yensheni ye and yes because me call people for any people for now my call for now Christmas time or son now institution be more bar with gift bar office. I'm telling you, Kwame, I walk them away. Emma but not or your henny kneel down premature say and just say or the because I'm through me my people from me feel say over entrapment. I was scared. So and I also saw say them it was an embarrassment to them. So into I'm call I felt within me I felt so bad. Got penimu on him. So did this to a person. But me so I just say be been time is me because or the man we are what you do a Christmas time there. So Ochanko you better not get a camera. Or see some of this come ya so yakopon here boy for me no is the intention now the idea no pure intention say what the AJBHO be without strings attached. I think say yakopon nankasa will vindicate you easy me
Washing busy.
Yeah, washing me.
So this I told was yet or Horokan farm with. When I say you are not you key now.
Okay, so I'm on my home.
That's why I'm busy. Why busy? I want baby for now. Or by the way, see time I'm out there now. Well, this issue about arts and corruption.
Social tight, no. Say, honorable financial war parliament. Now, your mouth post to be over, be not chairman floor say, honorable, time our year campaigns and I'm yard with Kakra. Me buy interview to Randy or Barren.
Was uncle
Or Barren. That was a chairman for us.
MPs are part of the problem, Kwame. We have contributed in perpetuating the perception that MPs have bottomless pockets. Why won't the people think that the MP has cash when they see MP make funeral donations of 1,000 cedis to 5 or 7 funerals in a day? Our lifestyle is not helping the situation. Suleiman Sanid, MP, I have for no north.
Boss, no. Boss, no. Or a nice man too.
Hey, Suleiman, yes, we a nice man too.
Parliament, your side or so. Yeah, caucus no. Or a film brother.
Hey, Suleiman. And yes, Suleiman, I'm swimming power somewhere.
Tell me what is some pine. What in Canada?
I mean, who not yet?
Tell me the name cool.
What did you call it?
What are they?
The cost one.
Hey, sir.
I don't say I'm cast media.
Oh,
I started politics early 90s no. Swami. I'm not established Swami. Consistency in those times.
Yes, I can't do so. Oh no,
champagne. Yeah, West Coast, Jesus Christ. This guy.
I don't know West Coast.
Because we meet the same house.
Oh, I see.
Come here, Mr. Game, no, I check.
Well, bro,
champagne.
Yeah, make a go good year. Why, you campaign?
Swami for some time. Edu ha ebe Dr. Benochiankra say or your campaign manager na edu ha ebe. Quick comments, Dr. Ben.
Yeah, chairman.
Nipa ni di.
What's the message?
Nipa ni di. I'll say I remember saying every Ghanaian has the tendency to be corrupt on your show. I received proper bashing on Facebook.
Wow.
But suffice it to say, if you give your child 10 CDs and he spends 7 CDs, he won't come and declare the 3 CDs. That's the beginning of corruption. Sampine for sure. I say.
Jama, what is that? Kwara ufi. About what the bonnet. Now I say da ba meka. I say oba menka jinam kakra. What jina one can't da ya corruption. What jina mo.
Hey, na Chayo. Na Sampine so or yeah, government appointee. Does he have to resign as
He said a young qua.
Leader uncle there.
Chairman Sabuso uncle there.
No, account public to say uncle.
Kwame, this funeral donation matter. They say the MPs are supposed to outdo all donations.
Wow.
So if you give 500 CDs and the MP intends to do same, he then has to be forced to do 1,000 CDs to show his scratchy powers. Eh?
There are some people in the constitution.
I know MP they may do.
Kwame, I make call Tesco program be. And I make quite a so me I think 3 institutions I may test. Team could be ready to support our give 2,000 I'm their support to much man. Then last time I call it. Me na because I cannot speak I remember 2,000. Then somebody came and gave 10,000 CDs.
That's right.
I'm telling you. and what you want now? How would you feel? And I'm on drink come say be what call Amstead, what call Agri College, what call SDN nursing. So and if you could be you have to do something. This person came from a different place. At least MP Nama you be say component at least think deeply. So
you're doing the here and now.
Hey, 10,000. Tell them you must shit me. Wow.
Sajwa.
There's a dear grandson so cast on no prayer.
Near why I did that in
Obiarefi. Now, Obise Kwame, Proverbs 18:16. A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men. He that pleadeth his cause first seemeth just, but his neighbor cometh and searcheth him out. Proverbs 18:16. Is it Matthew? Or sister Bonnet, and now you be nani panel the whole qua.
Obi be test ya basis.
And then she said, now one for uncle judge, then now judge now for uncle officer and officer and found to prison.
Context.
Obviously, these days, corruption has become a daily affair with the online shopping. The minute you purchase from them, they would request from you a favorable feedback. How many of you in Wales? Well. Yanko Nije, I'm into a drinker.
Yo, Medasi. Say, ECOWAS chiefs and the security chiefs of Mushawa Kraha.
Sebeba Sodia.
No, Marco Junjun. Jama, Manyan and TSA, Niger soldiers, you know. I'm here between 20 and 30,000. Minimara, so Munina support to Kuna. Minim dear.
Now support you, say, quite your best support.
I say, yes, you know, I listened to one Colonel Abuaji, former
Colonel Festus Abuaji, retired Colonel.
See, bet to me, acquire in here not less than 50,000 troops. Not less. And Ibenya already know 3 countries. I can say on day. Sunday. Among for Munim, Moko, Marco, Monko.
But would we even get there? Are we not jumping the gun?
Yes, and one of the options, perhaps the last one.
Oh.
And he said, do baby na as a so mokwa. Chama moko ombefa hin, ombefa soro na ombefa form. Na ombefa form na obi ma inte. On say chama ne onu aduane won enim baby hotel. Enti say yes e be ko a ya hwe ne ya na ne be me ya civilians no bekura betunya brasen sojafo na wa hwe a ombeto no me de me da na unyane me na obisa me say cool no e ho asem say me mpeku on any day I will never support cool enya de papa san say yesi ato aba nipa no o mpena asema that is what we have chosen to do inti twen emre so a kokromoti kro na fa koto aba na yini fi ho. Now question is very very interesting. Yeah. Or say it's ECOWAS week. Time for African leaders to do some self-introspection. I agree with you 102%. Chairman, Gabon. Atena kunya so 55 years. Yenu yan feature here Togo. 56 years. Are we still counting? Obibeka is still counting. 56 years obi ne ba. Agro no mo na mo chekere ya de chemo. Work and pay. Work and pay. Ivory Coast. Me I sometimes me hear ko wasa. They are not just weak oh. Me manoi. They are not useful. Perhaps I can say. They are not useful. ECOWAS. Na yetena ho obi say oh na nka honorable na me kwa me hwe o mamu ni nyina we na nko betumi adimade onim nyansa dodo na nyamia mfa ya die so onipa na frim oh se na asuma si na mpese obedi na wafiri mu dia ene mo hwe na ya hwe ma obi Africos or say of a process mo amfa process mo enya de papa
why the third time
also ono atumi ya me ya the third time
jira ho answer wo buafu asem na kan obi e dia ba man kan
yo
Matthew 5:25. Some catch you say there. Because Matthew but I'm sure. Matthew 5:25. Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. And no aye Old Testament brofo, but my mirror said menya modern brofuni biana and kofosu betia say Matthew 5:25. Me say me die brofu make friends quickly with your accuser while you are going with him to court, lest your accuser hand you over to the judge, and the judge to the guard, and you'll be put in prison. You may interpret it anyhow you want.
Quickly.
Just a bonito. A toe. Yanko Niger toe. Na oka ba Côte d'Ivoire.
Oya no wose san no nko a 3 terms. Oteso. Nti se omokosia kura na obi ti se Ivory Coast president. And say nkoko bi. Because Madam for Nigeria ni bi was say when it comes to the adjudication of a promiscuous act, the male goat has no moral right to participate. When it comes to the adjudication of a promiscuous act, the male goat has no moral right to participate.
Bam.
Enti ono ense nkokotena ho bi kura say enia chama medical ko and now means worse I don't support who. Na den na man nipa ni bi yes the grounds are fertile. What I say, ono papa abetena 55 years, 56 years, 57 years. Also 3 times. Mo yes anya man nyina na mo hwe am say aye. Yempene. Tena bia ku no nye de enso kwan be na fa so e ma nipa ni bi. Na yeda na ku a ye tenchen me de me support. Na kroma no e bosi. If there was nothing wrong, we had charge the crime. I'm saying corrupting the youth. I'm charging the crime. Charge the idea to president. No.
Corrupting the youth.
No, I've been TV that. So, and this is what you had the ya. Uncle Bay, ye independent people. Sorry, said Debbie. And yet, now so Africa. Chairman, say be to me. 2 million. That's here. Jumana and Nunti. Yeah, did 2 million. Mayano. And tea, Mestre. So, or met me nimpo dia. Let's try say you better say negotiation be year. Say mediation be year. Chairman, the civilians are likely to solve. Yeah, Nigeria say on Niger power. Watchem. Nigeria say watchem. Hey, yeah, be mum be the and cry the mum free. Who say ECOWAS cry we are not united. Enti na make say me brofu bi na mpese me ka ba ma no yedu. Me say they are not useful. Me nka so me useless. ECOWAS mfa so bi ani so. Hey, 1991 the problems of ECOWAS 2023 is still the same problems. Any face. Enti say ya anye eko kura me meti eko na miso. Ebe si na atumi anye adwuma. Enti yenhwe kwan fa so a yenchichire sub region yenchichire ni yie na yemfa ye ego nto nchen na medie tumi ye dedodo. Eno nti na ebi mu ho a obeye forma chema enche kura anhwa no awu because tumi na di trim ebi mo ba besom other countries hwe li kon yu ni ade chema me hu e de Ghana ha me hu e dan bi esi ba bi afefefe ese o Kwame Nkrumah personal house
there baby no
selfless enti na okan e o say many years after I have left the people of Ghana realized that they had a man ebe si na da so boni din
Nkrumah never died
ebe si na many years after ye gusu boni din say Kwame Nkrumah Dr. Bonfe me kire anopa yi one day a chance any or no Kwame Nkrumah kra na kosku boni din wa mboni ya o no be na sem yesia
Kabila I say
Dr. Bonfe
na no Nkrumah handkerchief
penasem na eye mum
but talking about ECOWAS okaba usefulness obi did that once our 11 clause agreement that problem our France ni former colonies will be saying ECOWAS should rather assist at least Niger, Burkina Faso and Mali to get rid of that 11 clause agreement signed with France at independence. Nipa be say no massa problem ne bana French for no still fefe we no no.
Chama unim. There's another twist. Niama question chama unim say antokwasi see other countries no. Akesefo ni bi anko ho o mo show interest.
There
on say Niger on countries on akesefo say no money abre. Unim yentia.
Uranium no. Natural resource.
On for ye bibia wa bra onya so mfaso. No mo ko Iraq ye kunto ko what say omo oil de bombe ho.
There
heavily protected. Inti before ye nwini ye hu yie. Na it's online. Nigerian soldiers bi asha say omo resign o. Boko Haram e wo ukrom Nigeria. Africa ha me ko Nigeria sin country bia. Boko Haram want to me anko onu ani ko force redo na wo come 1 week deadline chama edu ba bia wasem no kra wo kan yem fa serious o
there
o ma 1 week deadline entwam o san o ba den dio na beka
o ntimi nya
den dio pa na beka you see wo wa ho ni wo sojafo bibia fa kum Boko Haram ni wo say o Nigeria dia mi ami krom kra ma yire mi ho madin konim na want to me no na wo dia wo fie see job money o nya ko gina bondia fe na to sika egu wi enti it is about time we made the effort to rethink the ECOWAS structures ni yɛhwɛ sɛ ankanka ɔmo ɔmbɛnya kwan bɛdi ɔman no so no ɔmbɛdwene aman no ho na sojafoɔ yɛ ba o yɛbɛtu kyɛma mpɛn pii so ɔmo ba ɔmo nhyɛ da mmɛyɛ adeɛ ɛyɛ soronko biara ma aman no nyɛ yie o wadamfo yi Gaddafi sɛ no yɛ soja ne meboa kyɛma so what is say owu yɛ no sika no ne na busua de asie billions of dollars
about 32 billion
dollars o enya Ghana de ebi enti oba no adwen ben no de bae na say chama media na misa ba ye misa ye say ebi mu Ghana ha ye say na obi wa 3 cars na ho kire no 79
minimum
meboa enso ni ono ba 79 no sebe men kai busuafo ya okọ no na cars say ne sinifie na cars say ne sinifie so enti one monya moniema yie sojafo no so monso so edu ba bia monto mo boase na se mo hwe na mo no mbetena se akasa mo anhwe na mo kofa ntokwa ba chema sometimes I feel sad Africa yet Ghana ha hwe asase enti na me se media mentimi ansua law yi bi minim se da chi mesua bi dia na mum se aburo tumi tofom wo ka kwan ho na afifia maduane ba so na obi akobu akọwe asase no ye very good na ye free hako sesi asi je na be short o
start cry
so anka anye ye asase ye papa sin ne je what is wrong with us
everything but
nothing. Chema unim say je ne say one say ye ankoto a ye ho be kire ye omo dua no so omo anton a omo so ho be kire
Into both ways.
Ebe proper. ECOWAS ni e say na o se madwene koso. Inter-regional inter-hwan na ye trade no nti e koyi nti e papa.
Ene.
Say yanhwe ani e be kan brofo dede me say chairman won say e bas ye ntro brofo a Ghana for tumi tro brofo say English na ga omo ankasa na omo wo ho na ye say omo na ye omo kasa ye te brofo si omo
say ye see obi o te brofo bi abin sani eno ni adwia say sani atete ye
oh chairman
and obi trust say in a country where English is compulsory and our Greek is optional.
Do not speak vernacular.
Any Senka Greek they compulsory from the get-go. If for nothing at all, nka food sufficiency there. Send you be di pa the nke problem.
I said that buy doc here be sra or be mango. Ti o ba first na so akese aka me ma ba ko a. Na me see ye tobi odwom. Kotobi. Chairman nti me say e be before enkanka na ECOWAS no. Yenye niem ye kakra. Me share me call me tumbu asese me yes more search bi resources e won Nigeria enya ketua o resources wo hopa coal one
if for nothing only the uranium and nkwa
ni mo hopa enso na bisa say omo abedi oman no so pi no den no mutumi ye ma oman no me bobo me refie Kenyatta ne papa om di how many years
that's Kenya so far when you only 4 presidents and now 5 presidents
Uganda ni ekoso nti Africa your problems your problems pa na enyo obi na fi ba bi ba be kon amaye aba ni say me say the superpowers no omunim ne ho nti ekwan bi obefa so chairman ye hwe ye say obi na djuma wo ye owiase nyina ne say oye weapons o ebe koyi obi su be bom japa say o monkon o we mo no monkon because them wo wankon onya kwan ton na akonde nti say mediation as my preferred option say be year eno anye yie na ye bekọ akoye negotiations a yenye anko banesa ye koye ntokwa ya nhwe ni ya chairman enye nkofo e wani je nkwa na bebre ye ti he me say e bia na enye je ne nkwa anya ma pio ha yes because ye enye je ne ha yes o se ne didie ni ade o die aduane na je ne nim kura o ye kebab je ne wo ho e ade ye suru daily na yentumi nnua binti sabi yenye ya adwene se be ni yie and no me say former Greek minister say ngofo bi am support no na aban na me hey o ta ma he je ni ma he ni je kakra ba ye ho kire wa hwe ma je ni dua ngoso
one frame papa di anka won na
and no me dem say news item o go for ya ne
o kwa county and me discuss MPP flag bearership
o be ba he fa
o county
Debbie chama producers no mo nkasa o
Debbie pacho na makis link about Niger
o ma kan sem bia one here next week meet you block mo entrance
o de mami ko Niger with Kingsley na me here because aye wunti kwa MPP flag by person me discuss it papa we o kape obe 0 in on one man na o so ya akotwi na bam
na je ne asem say ya agree
ampa o former MP kwada so
Kwame.
Yes sir.
So Kwame, so the jail cool no dear. Me nya Kwame.
Yes sir.
Me feel say needless here. Now everyone say because me tie no hunta no. Asama omo kan tie omo call omo ye cool no say number 1 omo say insecurity in the country. Appeal to almost a slow growth. Now say Oma intervenir Omano on the path of destruction. Omo reasons coming out of their money. Now I'm gonna say I'm for the so called this 11 cost agreement. But cool leaders no. That was not the reason they gave. So what then now ye could for we now bomusa. Cool leaders no it Oma can say amo uranium na amount for be some befako. That is not the point. Kwame, the point is that Saku no needless. Ni kwasi so. West Africa aden. Yen kwanti yen bese betumpon. Yankwa military adventurism, instability, sa. Utu kwa o Africa nya yemu. No respect, no dignity, nothing. Because yentimi handle yankasa ya affairs. Come me say hunta no or say mama who's come on cut mom say how they've done no is unacceptable.
But
insecurity the question is a crab na be so insecurity na be delivered. A crab na be so as growth rate no. And are they saying say on best solve the insecurity and all these kind of things. Come Mohammed Bazoum. You talk about no 2021. 2 years pay. 2 years no, and then Kwano Betimaya to turn the fortunes of Nigeria around. So, and I'm almost support to Sakuno. I'm not careful. Now, I don't, ECOWAS stand by force, no. I hope that's the last resort. May they support negotiations. Omobe go back to democratic rule. I mean, that is all that I'm asking for. U.S. Secretary of Defense Anthony Blinken, or say they should still engage. I support that. I say at the beginning, no, junta no, leadership no, they were not in for any talks. No more pay. So almost say.
So say adiachi.
Almost soft almost.
Adiachi until eyes declare come.
Because they, I know. I mean, with the report, they say civil society be Niger. For me, a volunteer group. Air can say 18 years old and above no should join and support the junta against any military incursion. Hey, civilians. Those who are doing that now, they want to annihilate these people. They want to kill them or something. Come in and yeah. Amon Chase says, say, Omanun Koya. Then I say, yeah, Oman with Makoye.
Ebia no Montias, yes, sir. Ebi so I can say, interesting, yeah, Pamo France, ni US, but Russia and China soon a territory. So we are jumping from one colonial master to another master.
Solution of problems, whether Niger or Ghana, no, Yankasa.
Yankasa.
I mean, no, they say, I mean, a theory of evolution. Charles Darwin. It's about survival of the fittest. If you say, Obi yes, say Obi will to me chama or raw or kawa. That's how the world is structured. I mean, the most powerful, no, they will make sure say they be more powerful. Come in, if you say US, no, it's only super power, no. They will be happy. Say Ghana will come to their level.
They be you better.
That's it. So so the question is, Ghana will say you bet me a day.
Now, Obi so say na Russia could to share Ukraine sui. Send it to Tihodin and I be almost supply arms ma Ukraine for kakra.
And I don't kind.
Now, other na ye the kwasi ye the kwede. Because the geopolitics, no.
Politically. For the past 2-3 years, coup within our sub-region, Kwame, I hear one too many. One too many. And you know, say, ECOWAS P say, Omo Atia, there will be a spillover. I bet free for all. So, and me and dog, I say, it's ECOWAS. I don't want to use, the word they use. I say ECOWAS, I hear toothless bulldog. Over the years, me whom be a Yayekua, ECOWAS, Anani, AU, or Matima intervening, Ama, democracy has restored. So they feel that, so Omo Actia, Kwame, in the midst of this global challenge, difficulties, no, everybody sitting somewhere, a bit to me, I take the law into their own hands. And we need to discourage that. So, and yes, sir, Kwame, there will be instability everywhere. Within our region. Now, I find out with the catcher say a year cool or man of society. Kwame, it's not always very experienced. Maybe a barras boy. May cool beyond mommy who I'm for bien. Now, yes. Well, 6 p.m. no doubt. But I never barras there. At least to me.
But more bontin there.
What do you mean quite doom?
Okay,
yes. Obe hanging around. Says no be other. So when people are calling for coup, Charlie, and
so
Dorcas be Kwame said there are a section of Nigerians they are happy. Kwame, me quite also. There are some who love me, some who hate me. Natural. Every country, you're not cool for a big penasem, even penasem. And you say, oh, you cool. You get support of others. Come on, young guy say, come on, a mezze, daddy. But they are coming, there were some who jubilated. Maybe ask a couple, and no say the power say more. Beyond my the position you have, come, who can he?
Say, you chairman general, chairman again.
Yeah, so, Ota born, you say you're not sick.
You're not sick.
You are about San Mansaniaco. So, cool, no, a baby like a BNB budget. Because of the benefits I'm facing so benanti me messre kwame ye leaders no mesromo omo monya den what I say a meeting intervention there me I don't support it unless say all other options are there are fairly now leaders no that now again challenges now wo yemamu no omo aggressively or say it me resolve so take corruption so yen promote education and patriotism. So yen share oman no na emabunu no emi omonya adwumanye na fe so so yen montage say ene say otram mo na tu life no eye kakakra dog be wasimu sans na wa be literal the same thing applies to you and myself. So life no ye tese sa ye nyin kobri obi ade Okohu me car was but you don't know but I got some 18 a year I charge this
yes see you know my glory not my story.
God bless you my brother. And you know ECOWAS yes some and that's saying when opportunity for Israel who the Bible I say a Bible say paint Israel no
and yet and say
I said land no there I said land no there but the land no Masa abone me ponkwa esokosha agriculture because of almost focus on technology. Kwame, what mean by so many kilometers be passé eso na epuaye ekoso Israel epuaye ekoso kwapo chen ha. What is the problem? And then so
mindset revolution.
We need that. When that also so a come near here a count. So for all you know, no more makokoyo cool no. Baby the show must you. Now they're not me dream in say cool makers no. They were part of the presidential guard.
Yeah.
Hey. And look upon name who know.
Baby Bekawa.
Yes, not offline to man. No, so to me. Until the Omo Papa no Koba no. So someone share this. I was hey, look at your privileges. Oh, you better up. Kwame, Messi. If you are Sidoye Biano, or a soldier ni Mesro, let us follow our profession. I face no. They are also Omuhia Modmanobe, you know. We should provide for them. Ghana, it's 30 years of stable democracy. Kwame, and yet the best, but they're about a long way. You're protecting no, you're safeguarding no, you're nature no, you're grown no. Me feel say yes, sir. I mean, a time will come, Ghana, change so. Kwame, you're never crowd. Ghana today, and you're like Ghana 10 years ago. And no man as a sakakra. So infrastructure wise, and no man there are issues. But if we say cost you Juma den as a son, ya dream mindset na kwame okano.
Nice.
Na ye the odosonko Emma or minor. Let's give something for the country. Now US, they built their own country. US was once colonized by the British, remember?
Yes, you're right.
But now no, they are way beyond them. In Ghana, we can do it.
But
we can do it. So let us also don't think say, come here, your development will be overnight. Hey, these countries no, almost see much Yeah, about 65 years or so. But me say we'll get there. So Niger, someone, and it was say my boy for no sir. Let us take our destiny in our own hands. And no matter any woman more yanka. The more you charge, you need solution. They say tax here, sports and betting tax, lottery tax. Man for a bit happy, but Uncle Fan continue. Only happy no what share again. So okay, 10%. If you say I was so, and you know why not 5%? Why not 8%? And I say yen because of ABCD reason. We are majority no, baby. I didn't back on. Never hear Juma.
Me no be a friend of Bruno or say me cancho Bruno papa ne friend Kingsley Nyako. Kingsley emrashe between if I so open the title there or yeah Dr. Kingsley Nyako and I open your mom with me on modena Honorable Dr. Kingsley Nyako or emrashe between kwada so constituency. I'm probably also prof. In fact or your Professor Kingsley Nyako academic politician.
Said they me dian me about shows wa Kingsley Nyako. Because Oka Prof Dog and your dean.
It would be Kingsley Nyako.
Yes, it didn't here.
The junta leaders never mentioned anything about colonialism and post-colonialism as reasons for the coup. Yet, gullible Ghanaians are struggling to bring into the fray a so-called agreement with France. We should look for that Yugoslav former Black Stars coach and grant him an award for describing Ghanaians as every day talking plenty. So I can never say Milo. Milo. Nanga mpese me pon ba me pon papa bi wa friend Dr. Benochanka obechi me ahwe. Enti no de mema me panelists 5 minutes na asen ya po ba answer na no. Yeah, let me just tell you quickly about Special Gardens. Me sure say e be by this time what is Special Gardens home. Special Gardens is a premium gated community on the Adenta Ebri Highway and it's so beautiful. You should go check it out. 248,000 units, 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, detached, semi-detached, beautiful place. Playground for children, adult swimming pool, barbecue area, indoor event space, digital fitness lounge, multi-purpose sports play, because there are so many things out there. The price ranges from 1.2 million cedis to 3.6 million cedis. Flexible payment terms of up to 30 months. Call Special Gardens on 059 691 4157. That is 059 691 4157 or 020 138 1234 020 138 1234. Mwamwe US 240 447 3024. Dr. Ben, 5 minutes here on MPP presidential elections.
Chairman, I said we very sensitive.
There,
contractors are not being paid for declaring support for me. Dr. Free Kokrokoo. Say, Sikani, you said you are not for that, and I said, I don't know. Chairman, seriously, say, Obi support to Obinti. Now, why here, Juma necessary Tianaka? Who's the Tianaka?
You believe that?
I said, well, now come what for Naka.
Why done for?
What done for a free?
A Kizunyaku former MP.
Yes, you're saying, Madame Fusa.
Menkasa, any former MP.
The same city, you don't mean
yes, you only join news na Kasai. Or say party leadership, no. Omubreye. Or say party top officials and na abayanum penyufobi. They support the man nipebi and obakufobi. Na onwa ye declare support amano no as a twoma so. Now, I see those contractors who do not seem to be for this candidate are not paid when they complete their jobs. But okay.
Honorable, I say we are saying Parliament is so more a very serious indictment. Say Obiya Juma, President of Ghana, Kase Obiya support to candidate or no ape. Now Obiya Juma says he Tuanaka or no say or support to Obinti. Also we mean Tuanaka.
But
if it is true. A very, very serious statement. Oh, me, some be saying, Ozzy, I will more. The same be saying, Ozzy, I will him. na media maka me say unto me o kashira unto me o nyama si kashira nye ade no si etu omuko ya ntu omuko emfo ade na amfi so enye wodro na enye wo ma no fe na amfi enti chairman say ene etaje so
na ya wada
ye koja Ashanti regional minister no akosie na the following Saturday 6 p.m. na results na ba
by them say 6 p.m.
na chairman I'm so beto abana we 3 p.m.
Sir.
Na nipa dey na 2000 chairman
and there's someone 2000
na me say squad na me ka hwie bi within 1 hour results na beba Saturday I'll be here. Why you invite me cry member? Saturday no. I to abana. Ya betu ya boa say YouTube ni ya be can station ya live program. Na omo results ni ba nyina na make camp. Ne ya hwe.
Dem pa na opahwe.
Last 5 not there. But German on a more serious.
I see beto am first 5 no and okay whatever it is. Yeah.
German, there mark my words. Me say the fact is say obi betumi edi first or first 5 nim no. And kire say to abana second one now be wini. True. And kire say
true.
Obi o ho a obi so be lose or the support ba be kan ho. E no kra be mo wasa akofom. Oh yes, because no, but the who he did that. Or some support us. Wait a bit, yeah. 26 in the baby.
Hey, I can't how many days? I can't 9 days.
And I make a Saturday every week. And the pa chairman can 9 days, I can 8 days.
Because ye and never from India. I can't eat to
a banana son count.
Just say I can be now.
So what you say? Now be a who smoothness level. Now here because this is the best time to be a delegate. Me my campaign say minyaya and can say some because it be boka pa. Now Udika Champions League you say you need second. Oh, you know, Bob, no one ye cap and one. You didn't who sa obey firm first one. Obesan Kobokasa. Maybe I could be able to you, maybe I will tell you. So, but
Yen supporters is the Enyadi.
And you say no credit, but Gemma, when I can say,
Nasanya no credit. That
is what didn't to any young can obey papa. Say, no credit, no, didn't try evidently. Gemma, oh, Missy, Sankani Papa Moa, and Cardena, MPP, card bearing member, Biaman Quaman and Trouble. Satan no go here when or as a term. Oh, mum, and no winning crowd who say you are coming with the majority support. A bomb or we do. Egi o de say kwan wasan ya ewi abubuwa no enti next week ye hwe chema kakra me kan to aso ne say ku wo ho say ku ni ho chema abrochire ba bia ono professor akaze o say oh Germany hwan wa abrochire ba bia fe bia nipa na mai ho yesa kwan be ni ye fa so a ye so ye be ye adwumaden na ya boama omen atumpon chema niema pi koso a enya minister o ebi o ha enya president menewo se ye betumi ayire ho na ekwan bi e fa so ha ye be ni ye betumi ekwan bia the smallest way a be boama Ghana agidin akonanim edumia bi na azuma ekokonto kwa chema ahomache mbo nipa ndawo
there
ono na or lifted the flag of Ghana na se wunti Ghana kwan anye yie wunti Ghana school anye yie wunti Ghana hospital chema hwe mekwayi okumawu hospital bi ewo ho a ese president Mahama na shase and how I wish parliament would look at this dispassionately.
It's almost done.
Kumawu de no
na se me ko
and say encarry kwan so military for de no so
afari
yenhwe na enkankane ye ya ombeka se nye na ehya ase ya anye so a omansika e ka nwuram mesre say National Development Planning Commission ombetumi aye nhihye bia ebe bind the successive governments so ba ya hya ase bia onyere ho no nwie no to ba bia na emu aya enti ye wasudi ye wo kwan twa papa na the excessive partisan politics na ye omen emwa The last time Mahatma Gandhi was 7 deadly sins bako. The next one I make a politics without principle. Or say a deadly sin. Bako or say wealth without work. Kophobia nyeska o ono anim say sika iwo amfa kwan papa zinti prekope no yesi o men ni nchene men ni moko men ni akakaduro men ni asichire dako Yankopon say men hu men frama nasa enti politics without principle say unua eye emfa ho say oni o party say ya de papa bonabaso say unua eye ana obi fufuro ye na oni wa fan na e papa bonabaso unua eye na o wa fan na enya hwenanim na ka kire no. That is the only way abeboa ye na yaka say ye kwa kwa yanim na ono abukan yi enye no ase ye ka say 30 years keke o 30 years o democracy eye no kre yes but ekwan be ne ye fa so ye nkoma obi kwan mo no so nsori ahomachi meka say oh ahochire nti ye pam nti chama me besi ya na osori anopa na nyame ma nkwa o kra fie se me ko adwuma na ko du adwuma ya adwuma menya akwadro.
CP Dr. Ben Ochoyankra and the attending Kano. Dr. Kingsley Nyako, hey, Professor Kingsley Nyako, meet you.
I read a message of a classmate by communist campaign and Ochna week now, last week Friday now, Ofrimu.
Oh, Monday.
Felicia Makwando, Felicia also appear, down for Pa, Menekasa, a new week in Pona, Ofrimu.
Monday.
I had more chance in 1 week. And to miss my colleagues in Wesley College for 95 for Nina, Mamana, Yanko, support so family. No, Tinako Pons, some for the class and see.
Amen.
For me, yeah, flag bearer, shape waist no dear. Media, my position there, Obiani.
Oh, minimum.
Oh, sir.
There any opposition?
Dr. Baumia.
Okay.
My can't baby said. It's only the miracle of Lazarus, and I be preventing from winning. And me, you know, me share a juma wa ye ne DBN. Kwame, the man are competent. But so many innovations and also at the abre on my. Until no more, we shall say, Namia Doma, August 26, Obenya, a massive endorsement across all the regions, especially the Ashanti region. Now, you call November 4, no so. Delegates in so Abeto Abandia Mano. Now, the American say, woman say, I declare me position for him for a long time ago. Peace FM. I must say, Obia no, one opportunity now, or say o town or candidates, and yet they attempt, and yet Casatuchi, because at the end of the day, no, the baby no, yet no call a con. Now, Okoka assemble etia obia, Okovinia, a bear dame, no to me a company a money pacron. Me make a projection, say my man is going to win. That is me, and. Quite so far, me no more I'm going to say that's the person that they want. If you are so big, more chemo. At the end of the day, no, we are going to get somebody out or bet me a boy me a winning election. But I can say 2008, and I know Kufado, a year Bamias running me, or no call 2012, or no call 16, or no call 20. Oshe Mahama the same time frame. Mahama de on 2008 no by vice 2009 and no by your company 2013.
Or started 2012.
But what time?
Or started 2012 into 2013.
Fantastic. Fantastic July. Fantastic. So these two people no apart from Nekufado no and on me and sign I the face of our politics at the highest level. Kwame. Now in Omo bana nipa 9 no me de nipa 9 can one there me cheddar nim no but other other 8 no there me ni e be compare Jumada and I know them. They are worthy people. But then his knowledge about the party
deep, very deep.
and general issues, he's huge. Commander Japan, many close. To me, Cosano, also know the passion that he has for the party. Dugati, many our parliament, Japan, many our in their own respective rights, no Kwame. They are qualified, to lead. But at this material moment, reason why I'm for Bawumia is because of the future of the party, because of the stability of the party. And I also believe that the man is competent and he can win the race for us. Going to face Mahama, that I've described as the Goliath, because between MPP and NDC, Bawumia is our David, Mahama is their Goliath. And I believe, say, David Bawumia ebe defeat Goliath Mahama. That is some of us our position. And to me say, now at times some of them call for be now rubbish or be record. That we don't do that. You don't do that. Say be Bawumia and ABCD. It's for the government. Talk about that. Come in. Because you're Minister of State. That's a ABR education, sir. And now Kwame, you did that for the government.
Okay.
But because you didn't know, you get the credit. But say, then you go and rubbish the government's record. You don't do that. You don't. Because the moment maybe company baby almost omano nkoyi then I didn't know omoblemu Bawumia. And I'm saying, okay, if that is the argument Nadia, then all the successes are abano achokino, give it to him. Because that one is also logical, But the bottom line is that
debit and credit.
the bottom line is that yen supporto yen call for in decency. If I cannot support now, and go no fin, and go Sentiano, what I say. Also, hype the strength of your candidate. Let's say for identity office already or no
the best person.
That is my position. In Sabia, in support to it doesn't mean that I don't like you. I mean, this contest is not about personality and friendship and all that. I mean, that is not how I see it. Me who say. Obey me, added to me now, that is not to say, no, I don't respect your ambition, and I say, me person obey me. That is not the point. You best say party for. See, you're going to say, you are tension on it, accumulating no, family, a better form. Now, you more the other side ammunition. Now, you are then they'll use the ammunition against us. We don't have to do that. So I'm convinced they go to because they go to no in your right candidate. I Dr. Mamadou Bawumia Ednoko Ekona. Kwame, I'm telling you, say, by the grace of God, Ena Edumadia Ebeyano, you bet me when election because our records are there. And then once a month we say, oh, we cannot defend our record. Kwame, your record no, Kwame.
I know you're better so later.
Yanko
2016 you near started.
So 26 no dey made am say nipa me no I know me nua those were record me dem come me say first half November. Oh me say me say obebam.
Na who so ben kocha credit.
That be me say obebam. First five no me no I wish say obebam bi.
Has they say you wish?
Yeah.
Oh, you wish.
Okay. But it looks like say obebam. Me sure five now. 1 hour tips baby.
There is also Canadian Japan. We are Canadian Japan.
Oh, Canadian.
Be human the whole country no be anya binye. Nipa wo didi won kasa obi anya no
Only Momianko after 26 Satana if obi ehuni sweetest level for November if you abenu so.
Eh no come in me semba bi no.
Yeah.
Mess delegates ne say you kokoye adwuma 26 no na yes also ba 4th no so a no mo so mo do mo chisa ya dey attach
Mati ebedru ho
Intimidasi na kwa
Mina meda say Professor Kingsley Nyako MP Kwadaso and Dr. Ben Ochre Ankra. I will pay happy birthday to Mr. Ebenezer Ahima Abankwa, formerly of Prudential Bank, from Mrs. Patience Abankwa, Edwin Abankwa, and Mavis to you, Mr. Ebenezer Ahima Abankwa. Happy birthday to you. And one to Madam Cecilia Avoclia. You're a lecturer at Unimac Nafti. It's from your family and loved ones.